Imagine surviving Earth's deadliest disasters, only to discover they're harmless compared to what's waiting beyond our planet. Because hidden in the universe are places so extreme that death doesn't take minutes, hours, or even seconds. Sometimes, it happens before your brain can realize it's happening. And that raises a disturbing question. What is the most terrifying place in the entire universe? To find out, we're leaving Earth behind and heading straight into cosmic nightmares that make science fiction look tame. Black holes, neutron stars, supernovas. Places where the laws of reality seem to break apart. But here's the strange part. We're starting with something you see almost every day. The sun. Sounds harmless, right? After all, it's been shining above humanity for billions of years. But distance is the only reason it feels friendly. Move closer, and everything changes. The Parker Solar Probe became the closest human-made object to the sun, approaching the edge of its outer atmosphere. And what it revealed was shocking. The sun isn't a glowing ball in the sky. It's a raging ocean of plasma over 1.4 million kilometers wide. And this is where it gets weird. The sun's outer atmosphere is actually hotter than its surface. Scientists still don't fully understand why. One of the biggest mysteries in astronomy is happening right above the star we depend on. But that mystery is the least of your problems. Teleport onto the sun's surface, and within fractions of a millisecond your suit melts, your skin vaporizes, and your entire body becomes plasma. No pain, no warning, just a flash of light. But the sun is only the beginning. Because next comes something even more terrifying. A black hole. Now everyone knows black holes pull things in. But that description doesn't come close to explaining how horrifying they really are. Picture yourself drifting toward one. At first, nothing seems unusual. The stars still shine. Space still looks normal. Then everything starts changing. The closer you get, the more gravity twists reality itself. Time slows. Light bends. The universe begins behaving in ways that feel impossible. But here's the strange part. To an outside observer, you never actually seem to fall in. You appear frozen forever at the edge. Trapped in time. Yet from your perspective, you keep falling. And that's when things change. The gravity at your feet becomes stronger than the gravity at your head. Tiny at first, then catastrophic. Scientists call it spaghettification. Your body stretches. Bones crack. Organs distort. Every atom is pulled apart until you're transformed into a cosmic strand of matter spiraling into darkness. Sounds impossible, but it gets worse. Because black holes aren't even the densest objects in space. That title belongs to neutron stars. These collapsed stellar corpses pack more mass than the sun into a sphere barely 20 kilometers across. A single teaspoon would weigh billions of tons. And this is where it gets weird. Get too close, and their magnetic fields can destroy electronics instantly. Then lethal radiation floods your body. Then gravity finishes the job. You don't just die. You unravel. But even neutron stars are not the most extreme destination on our journey. Because billions of light years away lies a place that sounds almost ridiculous. El Gordo. The name may sound harmless, even funny, but hidden behind that name is one of the hottest environments ever discovered. And that's not even the craziest part. El Gordo isn't a single galaxy. It's a colossal collision between entire galaxy clusters. Thousands of galaxies smashing together in a cosmic disaster beyond imagination. The temperatures reach around 160 million Kelvin. Hotter than almost anything humans can comprehend. Cross into this region, and shock waves moving thousands of kilometers per second tear through space. Your ship shatters instantly. Radiation floods your body. Then heat so intense it exceeds the surfaces of many stars, vaporizes everything you are. Game over. But the universe still has one final surprise. A supernova. Not just any supernova. One of the brightest explosions ever observed. For years, two giant stars may have merged together, creating a cosmic time bomb. When it finally detonated, the explosion became so bright it rivaled the light of an entire galaxy. What happens next changes everything. In milliseconds, neutrinos pass through your body. Then the shockwave arrives. Then every atom you once called yours is scattered across space. Gone. reduced to stardust. And suddenly, a disturbing realization appears. Every atom inside your body was forged in ancient stellar explosions just like these, which means the same cosmic events that created you could also erase you. And if these are only the places we've discovered so far, what terrifying corners of the universe are still waiting to be found?